Alright, Spirit Boosters, it's I, Janita, back again with another Spirit Boosting video. Yes, I am. Today, let me welcome back all my Spirit Boosters, any new Spirit Boosters, looky-loos, passy-bys, trolleys, visitors, and undecideds. Thank you for continuing to pass by and maybe even leave your thumbs up, no matter which way the thumb is pointing. But anyway, yeah, y'all see what I'm showing up here. I'm doing a little inventory because I'm over here trying to situate some things, because if I purchase more food items, I definitely need to know what's what and what I have and what I don't have. It's cake mix, cookie mix, pizza mix, muffin mix, cornbread mix, biscuit mix, rice. This is just some items up here I'm sharing, going through my inventory, because it definitely needs organizing, rotating. I need to organize, I need to rotate, I need to declutter, and tag my supply, meaning put dates on it if I can't read the dates with these old eyes and scratched up glasses. So that's what we're doing here today. Let me know what you guys doing. If you taking inventory or as you stockpile, have you found any new items that you might want to mention? Or if you have, you mention and share in the comments. But if you have an active channel, please share on your channel the new food items that you purchased or discovered in the store, as you're reporting what's happening in these stores while this supply chain issues continue, employee shortages, the pandemic issues, yes, and more, as the world is carrying on with all this shocking things happening in the world. We preppers continue to prep as long as we possibly can, as long as there's something to prep, something to purchase, something to store, we will do it. And I stand witness, and I have several loyal, supportive Spirit Boosters come through, sharing what's happening in their area and more. And more means what else is going on you would like to share. But definitely keep reporting while you're out there in those streets, in those stores, sharing information about if there's shelves or sightings of empty shelves, fights among customers because it's a shortage of something they want, people taking stuff out of folks' basket, all kind of stuff going on. Folks ain't got their mask on, they ain't social distancing while they're in the store. All that can be reported. And I appreciate y'all when you are out in those streets. Okay, Spirit Boosters, I'm back. Let me let y'all know, my husband is home out of the hospital now. He's feeling better, and he must be feeling a lot better because he wants me. Well, I'm gonna make him some cupcakes. Yep. So thank God. Thanks for all your prayers, your well wishes, all the encouragement, all that good spirit boosting. Words you guys left in the comments that gave me strength to keep it pushing, because even the strongest of the strongest get weak and fall down, but we do get back up. And a little help with kind words thoughts and prayers did help. And thank you all. Yeah, so now I'm back on duty at the house now, y'all. So I'm going to cook for dinner. I'm not cooking a lot because he don't have no big appetite still. So I'm cooking a little chicken legs, lemon flavored chicken legs, lemon pepper chicken legs, lemon pepper chicken legs. Say that fast. A small thing of macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna use those little round tin pans. I think they was what, 8, 7, 8, 9 inch round tin pan. Not 10. That's too big. It was like a, I don't know, 6, 7 or 8 inch round. Them pans I got, those pans that I had purchased from Sam's Club, I believe it was. I'm gonna make a small mac and cheese in that, and a vegetable for sure. Gotta have those vegetables, and yeah. So that's dinner. That's what we're gonna have for dinner. Oh, and I definitely have to get back to making. Well, I might make a, I don't know, dinner roll or a loaf or something, because the bread in the markets is still stale and dry and they crumble. I can't. Ooh, please don't bring me any stale bread. I do not like it. The bread's stale. See, that's the employee shortage. This is the effects of an employee shortage and the processing, a shortage in processing, distribution, and when by the time whatever they send it to the stores is, or what's left in the stores that's not being sold, they have that stale old dried up bread sitting on the shelf. I say allegedly, just if I got words out of context. But anyway, no. It's still dry. It's not no good. It's not any good. So I have to get these hands ready, and after, I guess I do this, after I finish this video up, I'm gonna start on some making some yeast bread. I gotta have some bread, because with this meal tonight, we probably have some dinner rolls, or like I said, I'll shape it in some kind of look, and we'll have that. And yeah, so y'all, I know I'm going all over the place, but this is some inventory I was doing, checking, because like you see those blueberry muffins that I made, I used 4 packs to get those 6 jumbo muffins. So that was a lot. And same thing if I make biscuits, use these little packets. I have to use 4 of those in order to get, you know, a big biscuit, because other than that, them little tiny little dumpling drops. Stop complaining. But heck, that's what I'm just like, describing what it is. If you use 1 pack, it's going to be little tiny little dumpling drops. Big enough for a little baby to hold in a baby hand and a little tiny little infant hand. So that's what's up. This is what I'm doing. Going through my stash. And I got a few things that I did order online. I was able to get, they had back in stock, and I quickly purchased it. And but other than that, yeah, I got to continue to make fresh bread, and because this is ridiculous. It's not, well, I can't say that. I'm sorry, that word just flew out of my head before I can keep considering what the hell is going on. Employee shortage, people sick still, or they just not working because they don't they not they don't want to follow the rules or the regulations that the employer has passed down for them. In order to keep the job, they have to, you know, they have to be vaccinated. That's what I'm trying to say. If they don't want to be vaccinated, then you can't work there. Or if you're sick, you can't work there. You're in quarantine. So how many of y'all got quarantine hauls going on and in your pantry? I got my little quarantine stash, those canned goods over there, those beanie weenies. And we quarantine, and we got to, you know, never hunker down with all this craziness going on. because the news, yeah, the news allegedly does not share all information because they don't share it if they don't have all the facts. But a lot of stuff reported on the YouTube, people saying stuff about other countries and all that old stuff, how they're stockpiling food and supplies, and then it affected of how what's going on over here, especially the bad weather and everything. Folks stocked up because of snowstorms and all that old stuff. And then, did you guys hear about a lot of folks' electricity went out again in Texas? That governor all over there, boy, Texas is something else. I don't want to live in Texas. Texas laws is something else. I'm not moving to Texas, even though I'm not, I don't want to live in Texas with those kind of laws. I don't think so. Texas, even Florida. Florida's something else. That governor over there alleged, all these governors, they something else. In the red states, well, the red, the Republican governors, but um, Florida is something else. Texas, quite a few. California is crazy too. I'm in Southern California. It's crazy too over here. Things going on out here too. But the weather's nice. Not trying to be funny, but the weather and this arthritis, this weather is great for folks with arthritis. Your bones aching from that cold, come to California. But you got to have a ton of money to stay out here, though. You got to have something to keep you going. Not that I'm saying I have a ton of money, but shoot. In certain areas, wherever you think you want to stay, in the high rent district, you definitely got to have some coins to live there. And anywhere now in the country, the food prices are up to kahoo. The meat prices steady rising and very expensive. Cut back on that meat intake. Like with the ground beef, I just do it in pound. I prep it in pound, 1 pound, measured in 1 pound, and prep it that way, and pack it up in 1 pound packages like that. Cause some dishes you don't need a lot of meat, but my husband, he love a lot of meat. But right now, since his appetite is not as big, now I don't have to worry about using a lot of meat. Meat eater he is. But yeah, so yeah, I'm carrying on, and I'm telling you what's about my goings ons and what's happening in my area and more. I'm talking about it. You want to listen, sit down, get your snack, get your drink, lean back on the sofa, and you want to listen to Miss Janita carry on. This is what I'm doing today. I think I got a little headache today. Oh God, I think I need something to eat or something, drink or something. But anyway, this is my little inventory of the dry goods. I got the canned goods I got to go through and rotate. This pantry stuff, if y'all get involved, whoever's new, remember it's a job because you have to continue to rotate. If you got you buy cases and stuff like that, and you don't have 900 people in your family, like some of these channels, they say, I'm feeding a family of 30 people. And you know, they'll go through a case of canned goods and a box or something, because that's a lot of people to feed. But when you're stocking up, you ain't got about 4 or 5 people in your family. You know, you got to rotate, because your food will get lost in transition because you got so much of it. You keep buying, and you haven't used up what you bought before, and it has a best by date or used before date. You got to keep all that in mind, and if you know, tag your stuff with dates so you'll know when you purchase this and when it's supposed to expire. Some stuff lasts longer than the date they have on their expiration. Some seasonings you could use after the date because you could, I guess, you use more of it to get the effect you want from that flavor. But other than that, I'm putting some of my seasonings in the refrigerator, because some of these seasonings, especially if you get them big ones, the bugs will grow in it. So you got to figure out if you use some kind of special bag, food bag, to store your seasonings. If you're not using a bunch of it, then you got to take heed to all that old stuff. Now I'll go through a big old giant thing of onion powder, black pepper, garlic powder, stuff like that, and some other herbs and stuff like that, the Italian stuff like that. So, but paprika and some of these other spices, they'll grow bugs in it. So you gotta be mindful of all that. Go through your seasonings, rotate, organize, declutter. Remember that. Be mindful of that when you have these pantries and storage and stuff. And be mindful, you can turn into what's the name of that show? When you hoarder. I used to have all my videos talking about my hoarder, because that's in the beginning. I was stocking my ass off, because that's when things was really crazy. The pandemic had just got into bloom and folks was locked down. I was a hoarder. Sure in the heck was. Now, you will turn into a hoarder when you start getting a lot of stuff. If you're not rotating and using your stuff, accordingly. You do when you want survival stuff. You put that in these food bags and it'll last longer. But other little stuff, that you want to use regularly, keep rotating that stuff so that you don't have nothing go bad. Because a lot of stuff will go bad, and you'll be like disappointed and wondering what the heck happened. Because you kept buying some stuff and you're not using the stuff. I'm a witness. But anyway, I'm gonna get out here. I just wanted to come on here and just talk what's happening, with telling y'all what's going on in my area, updating on y'all on my life and my channel. I still got potential. It's a lot of hate out. I don't know why. Y'all, I got to say this because y'all can't read my mind and I can't read yours. But it's a lot of hate out there for Miss Janita. And I love y'all that don't hate me and still support me and know where I'm coming from and can handle what the heck I share and say in this community. Grown folks. Just grown folks come up over here. I don't want no child, no ignoramus, none of that old stuff. Just grown folks come over here and support, strong support. Help me grow this channel, and you can bet I will help you grow your channel and give you the support that you need. Well, I do my best. Like, I do have some channels that I would like for you guys to check out. They're in my community. I put Miss Patty channel up there, Pam, Moments is up there. My YouTube sister Cassandra, she said her video came late, but she did a beautiful spread for the holidays. I have never seen anything like that. I wish I was invited. And also, let me see. I'm probably missing someone, because Miss Janita over here with her amnesia kicking in and everything. So just check out my community tab, y'all. And don't forget to always read the description box. So I have topics if y'all want to discuss any of that stuff that I forgot to mention or didn't share in the video. And Spirit Boosters continue to be eyewitnesses and reporters and journalists while y'all out there in those stores, because we not going to get the real deal or a lot of the news on the news. They not sharing everything. They can't find everything like you guys. And you out there in those streets and you telling them like it T.I. is. So the message is, this is the message. Now the tip is stay in survival mode. And remember what I said about taking care of your pantry, what you have to do. A lot of things you have to do. And you have to, be mindful of your storing and what you have. You have to keep rotating, decluttering, organizing, and all that stuff. Cleaning. And definitely clean. Because look at my little tray right there. Got all these crumbs in there. I had to clean all that out. So, I'm going to let y'all go. That's it. Take care. Keep coming through and supporting. Remember, Miss Janita trying to make at least $100 a month, and I need y'all know what to do. Keep supporting. Let my videos run. Even if you walk out the room, it can still be running. Help Miss Janita out. I'm over here I could say struggling. TMI, struggling. I'm struggling. Yes, I'm struggling. I need that little $100. I need y'all to help me get that. Because I want to do stuff for the spirit boosters too. Help me. Help. Please help. I'm begging. I'm begging for the help to help my channel. You know, it got potential, but I need y'all's help. You guys are the ones you guys are the ingredients for me to help this channel grow. I can't do it without some of this, some of you spirit boosters, some of this, some of that. It's a, you guys are in the mix. You guys are in the pot, and I need y'all to grow. So with Mr. Janita talking about, y'all heard what I said. Bye.